Do you have any stories from your own experience of trying to mix when you couldn't hear and
Oh,
then
yeah.
having the aha moment with it?
I'll tell you a big one that happened. I was mixing a movie, and it was a movie called Whatever It Takes. It was an Ashton Kutcher movie. Terrible. I think 10 people saw it. But that being said, I was mixing music for it, and the director and the producer came in, and it was early. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. So I was being respectful of their ears, and it was a low level. And finally, I realized that I was missing something, and actually, it was the director who said, "Hey, can you turn it up? I have to feel this." And when I did, I heard the low end, which I didn't hear before. And I discovered one of the things that I was doing is I was mixing too low, too quietly. Now, it's important that you mix at a reasonable level so you don't burn your ears out. But there is a time at the beginning of a mix that you really have to move some air for a minute or two anyway, just to hear what's going on in the low end. I wasn't doing that. When I learned that trick, my mixes got a lot better. The final piece of that was a trick that I learned from interviewing a lot of these wonderful mixers, and they all had final listening that they would do. Some would open up the door and walk down the hall and listen that way. One, I don't remember who, would turn on a vacuum cleaner and try to hear it above the vacuum cleaner. But what I discovered a lot of them would do, and what I've subsequently done, turn the level down really low, like below whisper level. So much so, if somebody comes in to talk to you, they're drowning it out. And what happens at that point is you begin to hear things or not hear things that you expect to. So, for instance, there might be something that jumps out, and you go, "Oh, wait, that's too loud." And you might miss something that you went, "Oh, I thought that was loud enough," and it isn't. And again, this is only for a minute or two, but it really gives you a chance to balance a mix in such a way that it does translate to other playback systems.